Hey everybody, this is Paula today with Vauna's Crafty Designs. I have got a Temu haul, at least 3 of them. I have many more and I will show them to you. I tell you, I'm addicted. Just laying it out there, y'all. It's just the way it is. I started painting in 2021 and you know, I got into it because I was looking for little things that would, you know, help my clients with anxiety, especially the kids. I'll show you one little thing here. This is a little emoji, if you can see him, and they put him on a little magnet. And the kids would work on this and we would talk and they just love it. And I still have a few kids that I see as clients and they love it. I get other things like animals and things like that, but I'm hoping you can see him pretty good. Let me see. I'm not good with this technology. Watch my hands. Okay, here we are. That's the little emoji sticker. All right, here is the first one that I got, and it is pretty new because I just got it in. It's cat with a butterfly. Just thought he was so cute. Looking at when I purchased it, talk here today, as a 30 by 30, but I don't think the actual picture per se is a 30 by 30. No, it's a 24, and it's probably a 24 this way also. But the canvas from here to here is a 30 by 30. All right, this one comes with a train. Again, I don't know how to make plastic not crinkle, so I'm going to be sweet as I can with it, all right? Here is some of the colors. They are pretty true to the color on the picture, and they've got a lot of, no special drills. Looks like we have a lot of the green, which the green's kind of the background. So it's in a train, and the train connects together. That's why they call it a train. And so that's that group. I don't know if you can see any of those colors. But yeah, so I think it's going to turn out cute. Looking at it, it looks like all of my little symbols are very clear, so I can see those. That's great. It looks like it's from 1 to 20, and it looks like 1 through 7 are numbers, and then 8 through 20 are letters. And everything looks pretty clear. Nothing that would be hard to see. And so this is our little cat and the butterfly. That's what I call him. And it looks like when I purchased it, of course I get, you know, discounts, purchases, Temu Circle, it has, discounts. So with my discount, I got it for $5.82. So that's really cute. And I will do this one. There are times I get some things, and after I get them, I'm thinking, you know, you're never going to do that. But anyway, it's still pretty, but I just am not going to, you know, it's just something after I get it, I'm not interested in doing. Anybody ever do that? All right, I'm gonna move this over here so I can keep up with it. And we'll look at our next one. Now I think this one's cute too. Cute. Looky here. This is a penguin. All right, and the penguin, see, I got it in little baggies. And so I'll kind of show you some of the little baggies, which if you like to do your diamond painting in a bag, it's already kitted for you. You don't have to take it, put it anywhere else. It's already kitted separate. It's got your numbers on it and all that. So those are nice. We got them all kitted up here. And then on my little paper here, I have the PC, so I can keep up with, you know, what group goes with what, diamonds go with what photo and picture and all that stuff. Because if not, well, it just wouldn't be fun now, would it? All right, the penguin has 24 colors, and it looks like they're all mixed up, just all mixed up. Some letters, some numbers, all mixed up. It looks like my background here, my numbers and letters are very clear, and I can see those. And I just think he's going to be so much fun. I do believe he's similar to the other canvas. Yeah, it's a 30, but actual canvas looks like it's 25. But that's so cute. Isn't it cute? I love his big eyeballs. In Diamond Grandma, if you've ever been to her channel, she has a monthly, you know, diamond paint with her. And this month, her diamond painting group event is #tailfeathers25. She said anything with feathers, angels, birds, whatever. And I think this little guy has some really cute feathers. I know penguins don't fly, but he still has some really cute feathers. So I'm going to try to do this one for her event. And then if you've ever been to Diamonds by Tita, on her YouTube channel, she's got, for the month, an event called #PrettyPastels25. And so I think there's some pastel blues and stuff in here, and we'll probably use those for her event. She said any kind of story you can make up about pastels. I think this little blue pastel buddy here, he's going to be cute for that. So I'm going to do that for 2 events. And you can go to, you post these, once you get them done, you post these on their Facebook pages. If you're not a part of their Facebook page, Diamond Grandma's Facebook page is Diamond Grandma Crafts. And then Tita's page is Diamond Painting and Crafts by Tita. It's Teeda. So something you might want to be a part of. It's just fun. It's just fun to be a part of the community and to enjoy just doing things together. Sometimes, you know, there's no pressure. If you get it done, you get it done. If you don't, you don't. Life is too crazy for there to be pressure. This is supposed to be something that we enjoy. But isn't he cute? My Lord, he's so cute. I like cutesy things. All right, and this last one I got, and I'm going to try to turn this one around. This is a Shitzu puppy, and it's just a bunch of different bright colors. I don't know if you can even see the look. I have 2 Shitzu puppies, and this one, it reminds me of my Zozo. She's a little girl I got, and so I'm going to do this one. I did notice this one was very thick in comparison to the other canvases. I also noticed that it was really sticky and really thick plastic here, okay? So I looked, because that tends to be an issue with the adhesive that's like tape, double-sided tape. And I don't like doing double-sided tape. I take that off. But this one, after I got to looking at it, it's poured glue, so we won't have to remove that. And even if I do remove any kind of that double-sided tape, I purchased this here, I think off of Amazon. It's called Dot Sticks. And even if you get a place, even on your other canvases that are kind of like they don't want to stick, you can put a little bit of that on there, let it dry, and then it'll become sticky again. So really good stuff, the Dot Sticks. But this one has 20 colors, and it looks like 1 through 8 is numbers, and then 10 through 20 is letters, and everything looks pretty clear. You know, you might need a light pad around here where the darker colors are, but maybe not. Depends on how you diamond paint. I have all kinds of different little lights, and I do have a light pad. I haven't used it much, but that's just me. I may have to one day. But I think that Miss Zozo here, Miss Zoe, is so cute, and I'm going to do her. I also got one for my other puppy, Knox. I got his too. But yeah, these are ones that I will do. Nice thick canvases. For the penguin, I forgot to tell you, for the penguin, this one, this little canvas, once I got my discounts, I think I gave $4.21 for this. I mean, that includes your drills, and these, they give you a tray. I'll show you one of the trays because they come in every one. They give you a tray to put your diamonds in, glue, and a little diamond pin. Now, I don't use these because I've upgraded to different pins and stuff, but I mean, they work. You can use them. That's what they're for. Actually, I end up using the little boat here for, I put paint in it and use it for my acrylic paint. But anyway, this is the third one that I have. I will show you the drills for it. Now, again, these drills came in a different form. These came in these tiny little bags. I call them baby bags. Can you see them? Not my favorite. And then like the numbers on here, they wipe off really easy. They come off really easy. So this is something I definitely have to kit up in containers. Which they gave me a few little baggies. Not quite as many as anybody would need, but they did. And so anyway, all of these different colors, and I'll bring this pack over if you can see it. There's a lot of bright colors in there. A lot of bright colors. I'm hoping this will be a really bright one. There was nothing on it to tell me, you know, what this canvas goes to. So, what I did, I'll wrap this up, is I took my Sharpie and I wrote on here the canvas numbers that match this. So, because and I think I've said this before, I will put these in a portfolio or something that will make them flat until I'm ready to work on them. And these will go in a box. So when I go to work on them, I got to be able to find the box and find the drills that match my picture. But this was my Temu haul. I have 3 different pictures, and they're good sizes. This one is a 30 by 40. I guess I could, what did I do with my measuring tape? You know, I'm right here in this little area, and for whatever reason, things disappear. Have y'all ever done that? Where things just disappear? It's kind of like socks. They just disappear. Anyway. All right, here is the picture part. It looks like across it is a little under 25 centimeters. This one is a 30 centimeter by 40 centimeter canvas, but it looks like it's a 34. So you're looking at a 24 by 34 area that you're going to be diamond painting. So, and I think it's very cute. And I like it because it's bright colors. Bright colors I like. Okay, so we'll review these one more time. What canvases we have. Y'all can see these. We've got our cat here and the butterfly. Cute, cute. 30 by 30 canvas. Penguin. 30 by 30 canvas. And the Shitzu pup. Zozo. 30 by 40 canvas. All right. And so some of them were in baggies, and then some were in a train. They all come differently, and we all kit up differently. Whatever makes you comfortable, that's important. Well, thanks for listening to me today. You have a good day. Be safe, be happy, be blessed.